So guys, I don't know if I'm gonna upload this on the official channel or on the Umfla channel. I don't know, but it is part of the Bonquiquis Foresight series. Because every year I've been doing different type of slogans, different type of mottos to basically revolve the whole year around that motto. 2024 was Forget Hate, Show Love. 2025 was Remember Yourself, Umfla 2025, and this year is Bonquiquis Foresight. Bonquiquis Foresight. Yeah, I think just all the motivational shit that I've worked on over the past few years, it's just all but just been me just yapping about how I feel. I like Bonquiquis Foresight different this time. I mean, yeah. I'll make it seem like starting off from the bottom, because you don't need good camera quality to make good content. You never do. You can start content or anything. It's literally the idea you have about the content that makes content bang. And I feel like people forget that, because people see like high quality content like Mr. Beast and all them niggas doing that shit and KSI, and they think, wow, that's the standard. Not really. I mean, like, when most of those YouTubers started, they had broadcast cameras too. So you can start with broadcast camera as well. Niggas just upgrade their gear because they have the money now. Also, I'm washing my face while I'm talking to you guys because I'm getting ideas right now. So yeah, with Bonquiquis Foresight, I want to achieve stuff that the past two didn't. Forget Hate, Show Love was more of a slogan that it was essentially a self-explanatory slogan that I said at the end of my videos. Like, let's be real. Forget hate, show love. Forget hate, show love. Which basically, as it says, whenever you're mad, whenever anything happens, just forget the hateful stuff and show love all the time. That's it. And for the 2025 campaign, Remember Yourself Umfla campaign, it was just me being more vulnerable on camera and talking about my experiences with a lot of stuff and how they affected me. I didn't go that in depth into it because I worked on a lot of projects that year as well. So I think Bonquiquis Foresight is a sequel to Remember Yourself Umfla, but a prequel to Forget Hate, Show Love. If you get it in type of sense. A prequel to Forget Hate, Show Love, because a prequel to it. Give a prequel to it because Forget Hate, Show Love. Because Bonquiquis Foresight is basically laying down the foundation of myself again, making niggas know that no matter what happens, I am going to be the most influential person from Dominica. I am going to be the most famous person from Dominica. I'm going to be the biggest content creator from Dominica, no matter what happens. And this is why it's a prequel to Forget Hate, Show Love, because this is going to show the whole mindset and the whole ideas I had before Forget Hate, Show Love. And the reason why it's a sequel to Remember Yourself Umfla, because I'll wash my face. But yeah, the reason why this is a sequel to Remember Yourself Umfla is because 2035 was probably the year I got to express my ideas the most throughout the whole creative journey. The whole creative journey. Got to express my ideas the most and get the most community together. And Bonquiquis Foresight will be a continuation of that. So I will be uploading sentimental videos, but with the PS Vita format instead. PS Vita format instead, showing the foresight, and it's just gonna be like little skits showing how no matter what happens or what I do, I will always be on the path of becoming the greatest content creator ever. Always been on that path. And it's the same for you guys as well. No matter what you do, your story is determined from when you were born, I believe. Yes, you're gonna make many changes. Many changes when you're growing up. You're gonna make many changes, you're gonna meet many new people, many different people when you just growing up as well. You're gonna meet many different people when you just growing up. But your story and the outcome of it is all gonna be the same. Just like how death is guaranteed, I think your dreams and passions are gonna be guaranteed from when you're born. And ever since I was born, I said last video, I always had like the charisma and the loud voice and the booming voice since I was born. Always did. Even as a young child. Always did. I was always out there. Even right now, I'm still out there. So that's why I think no one can tell me anything about myself, because I know myself. Motorola, hold on, Dermarola. But yeah, that's just basically what Bone Cookies Foresight would be about. It's just like probably like an apology to like my past self for taking life for granted and actually locking in with it. I mean, the thing about me when it comes to locking in is like, yes, I could be out there with my friends, enjoying every moment outside, but I'm literally more of like I like working on my craft. I don't know. I think creating brings my passion a lot more than just clubbing. That's just me. I don't really know. I mean, I like clubbing. I go to parties. I like loud music. But being creating and being a nigga that hosts the event brings my passion a lot more. Brings it a lot more than just like, you know, being a participant for it. But yeah, with Bone Cookies Foresight is like, I just want to show people that your destiny was aligned ever since you were born. Ever since you were born, your destiny was aligned. Your destiny had a purpose. Ever since you were born, your destiny was there. Your destiny was there. Your destiny was given to you ever since you were born. Obviously, there'll be different parts in life where you don't follow that destiny, or that destiny comes altered and you do different stuff, of course. But all had their own dream. Either it's a comfortable life, I don't provide for people, I don't want to be an artist, I don't want to be a content creator, whatever. Whatever dream that you have or had will come to fruition, whether you drop out of it or not. That's the mindset we're gonna have. It will happen because you'll be in the right place at the right time all the time. Like, I don't really believe in wrong person, wrong time, man. Wait, right. I don't believe in like right person, wrong time, man. Because everything that happens for a reason. Every information that you absorb is told to you for a reason. So I don't believe in that shit when niggas say like wrong person, wrong time. Wait, wrong person. Wait, right person, wrong time. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. Like honest to God, if they wanted to be the right person, they've been the right person from the start. You know, being so real. And then I made the time for you as well. Because I don't think that there ever is a right time in anyone's life growing up. Unless you're like you're a super rich, privileged person. Hell no. I don't think there's a right time in anyone's life. No one growing up knows what they're doing. Like, most niggas don't know what they're doing growing up. Like, quite literally. They don't know what they're doing. So to even just think, I mean, people do know what they're doing, but when it comes to like connection and all that stuff, people just estimating for what they've seen or what they inferred from online. Because you'd be surprised how a lot of shit online, a lot of stuff online influences. Oh yeah, I won't brush my teeth. What the fuck? I was pouring up the fucking mouthwash like a flipping walkie, bro. But a lot of people haven't even like experienced their first proper like true love yet, especially at the age of 19, bro. Cause I'm 19 right now, and a lot of people hasn't even experienced that shit yet on this age. Cause like when they were younger, just like a lot of like high school love, high school drama that they thought that was love, but then there was actually just people just using them for their own personal gratification. Cause sometimes people in high school can be selfish. I mean shit, man. Even like I lost a train of thought. But yeah, man, it's just kind of crazy how life works sometimes, and you're really your own determining factor of life. To be honest with you, you're really your own determining factor of life, and just keep on being yourself, just keep on being influential. Because if you already inspired others, who's saying you wouldn't inspire the world? Like, bro, it's because the thing is, it's so easy, right? If you want to be something, just act like it. Like, quite literally, I remember, like, this one girl told me in college, like acting is key. You gotta fake it till you make it. If you want to be an influencer, you gotta act like an influencer, even though you don't have that much followers and subscribers and all that stuff, that much influence. If you act like an influencer, you're gonna become an influencer. Because that's how it happens. Like niggas have acting as jobs as well, bro. So deep it. If a nigga can act as a job, you can most likely act as a what? Let's say act as a firefighter. If you act like as a firefighter your entire life, of course you're gonna get that job because you already been training to be that firefighter from the time that you decided to be that firefighter. If you act like it, train like it, and behave like it, and do all the fucking thingies, if you do all the fucking like cold calls and all that stuff, you're gonna become that firefighter regardless. That's the funny thing. That's where life works. If you act like it, you're gonna be like it. And it's the way that you carry yourself as well. When you carry yourself, when you carry ideologies, all that stuff. So remember, you gotta act like it, be like it. If you don't act like it, then of course it's not gonna happen because you didn't act like it enough. You know what I'm saying? Always gotta take steps towards a greater future. Hence why I believe the foresight thing is means a lot to me. Foresight thing means a lot to me because like, gotta do my tough hairline. But it's like, it means a lot to me because like, you're actually just taking your time and just like knowing that whatever you do today will lead to a better tomorrow. Not saying to be lazy. Not saying, right, to be lazy and then like not chase your goals, obviously. That's how foresight works. Your foresight is literally, right, no matter if you fall down, no matter if you relapse, you always get back up. And once you get back up, you keep the ball rolling, and you keep on doing it, bro. That's what the true foresight is. The untrue foresight thinking, oh, eventually one day I find a motivation to do shit. Yeah. Eventually one day I find a motivation to do this and that and this. If I just wait for it. Waiting for things won't happen. That's why people always tell you, on motivation niggas always tell you, the right time to do anything is now. Which is so funny because quite literally it's true. You can never wait for the right moment. Because wait for the right moment is not guaranteed because tomorrow is not guaranteed, the next second is not guaranteed, the next minute is not guaranteed, next hour is not guaranteed. So you don't waste your time like waiting for his right moment to do what with it, bro? To fuck up again? To fuck up again and just make more excuses and be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. No, no, that's not how it's gonna happen. Wait, look at my tag, guys. Hopefully I can finish this month because my homeboy's girlfriend's doing my tattoo, so yeah. But That's not how it's gonna happen, bro. Really not how it's gonna happen. Remember that, bro. That's not how it's gonna happen. You can't just sit around and wait for someone or something to be gifted to you. Actually, gotta work for it, man, and take that risk. One thing about life that people always advise you to do is take the option that has minimum risk. I mean, you can take option that has minimum risk, but minimum risk also equals minimum reward as well. That's why gambling is a thing. That's why people always say gamble your luck. Or gamble whatever the fuck you're gambling, bro. You just gotta gamble it in the right way. In a way that, like, you don't... I mean, even if you financially crash or, like, financially fall, if you have the will to, you come back up. I believe that. You come back up. You come back up if you have the will to. If you don't, then shit, man. You don't, but I believe if you financially crash, come back up for that easily. Easily, bro. Wait, I think I got all the hair probably. Just look at it now. What the fuck is happening here? I think that's a lock at that point. And I'm just scruffing my hair. Yeah. Be cool. Just look like I'm looking all Chris Breezy, Chris Fine shit. But yeah, that's Bum Creeky's foresight. How I basically see it. I mean, I haven't really thing about me that I need to really work on is actually planning stuff and like having better, like, you know, well thought out ideas for things. Because the thing about me that sometimes I hate that I launch ideas, I do ideas without fully thinking about them. I launch and do ideas or fully think about them or fully think about like how I can plan this idea. You know what I'm saying? Just so bizarre to me, because like, how the fuck am I doing this shit without thinking about like how to probably do this shit? The next time I do this shit, like, it happens well. For example, the summer block party was planned in a week. The Halloween block party was only properly planned, like, it was, like, the idea was launched, but pre-production didn't properly start until, like, 2 weeks before it. Even the Kudos event, and applying for the Kudos event started, like, what, a week before, and everyone was just canceling, and there's so much delays and all that bullshit, like, a lot of bullshit was happening, bro. But yeah, man, hopefully for Bum Creeky's foresight, I can make it, like, relatable to you guys, and hopefully I have interesting fucking like perceptions and mindset that make you guys actually entertained. Because you know I'm just a random guy that you don't even know, probably don't even like, just chatting about like bullshit that you probably don't even know and probably don't even like either. But yeah, Bum Creeky foresight part 3 done.